Hello, chat. I still have a sore throat, but guess what? My voice is strong enough to stream again. How you doing? You guys ready to celebrate the death of yet another legendary like developer in possible gaming series? I think we should probably get used to that in the coming years. This guy or better, a little bit. Like I said, it still hurts to swallow. But you know what? I can talk. I actually had a day full of hiccups, believe it or not. Like went to bed with hiccups, woke up with hiccups, had hiccups the entire day. Had to deal with that. That was real fun, by the way. Hey dad, hey son, how you doing? I'm very proud of you. It hurts to swallow. I'm letting you guys make that joke if you so wish. I left that open for you. You're welcome. You hate hiccups? I actually, believe it or not, I was cured by Reddit. I found a random Reddit post with one of those like weird hiccup cures. You know, like there's like a million weird hiccup cures out there and none of them ever work. This one actually worked for me. I was kind of amazed. About to be 6 years since I followed. Damn, has it been that long already? Hey, I'm glad you've stuck with me for that long. Here's to you, Berserk Rage. July 31st, we are getting DLC for Resident Evil 9. It's already been confirmed. Well, hey, hopefully it's good. How is Vox Charms again? She is currently speaking to her father, I believe, on the phone. And also, tomorrow we are closing on our house. Tomorrow I become a homeowner, chat. I'll have my own place and a bunch of debt, but you know what? It's worth it. It's the natural stage of like your life. You get married, you buy a house. And you know what? It's a pretty good house too. Like, in fact, I'd say I'm kind of amazed we got such a good deal on it. Because the house, after the assessment came back, the assessment report, which you normally get on a piece of property you're buying, the house is like valued at nearly $300,000. We're getting it for $226,000. Just because the people selling it want to move to Europe and they're like getting rid of it quick. They didn't want to wait around. So we're getting it at a steal. Only took into your Florida. Hey, do you know what the average age for owning a home is now? It's actually the average age is in their 50s. So we're still cutting well under like the current meta. Please let a trailer reveal happen first for what, the DLC? I'm sure there will be. You're halfway to home owning myself. You have the debt, just need a home. Well, that's the fun part, at least. You get to spend a lot of time on Zillow. This Pepsi's good, but man, does it hurt to swallow. By the, oh, wrong thing. There we go. There I am. Lights on and everything. That's right, chat. I'll be soon switching offices yet again. You weren't expecting this game? Apparently this DLC is quite good. Better than the base game, in fact, which I had a lot of issues with. However, it will probably be the last Doom we get for a while because it doesn't look like the studio id is going to survive. It's like a skeleton crew manning it now because Microsoft has let everyone go. One of the like most famous developers of all time. Just like, meh, don't need them. Cut them out of there. Just fuck off. Go work for a gotcha game company or something. Nuked into they still exist. It hasn't been shut down, but they've lost every single one of their generational talent that made them what they are. So I don't think you can consider it alive anymore at that point. It's a completely different studio. It's that Ship of Theseus thing. It's like, is it still the same place after all the people who made it what it was are gone? So we're gonna check out this DLC. I think the soundtrack will be decent. I don't know. Is it made by the same guy who made the Dark Ages soundtrack? I'm assuming it is. I mean, that was a decent soundtrack. It just wasn't as good as Doom 16 or Eternals. You own 1/5 of 50% of a home, so you're technically a homeowner. How'd you work out that, that Byzantine level homeownership? That's kind of weird. You're still sad Blue Point games have been cut. Yeah, like, what is Microsoft going to be left with when it comes to own studios after this? There's only, like, it seems like they're offloading as many as they can and shutting down others, so I'm not sure what they even have left. It feels like it's just they're the Forza people and the 343 studios and maybe one or two others. They're selling it fast, escaping to Europe due to the bodies buried in the backyard. Haha! Joke's on you, there is no backyard, there's only a front yard. It'd be very difficult to get away with burying the bodies there. I know, I've checked it out. How's it going? I mean, my throat is still sore. It hurts right now, but I think I can stream on it, at least for 3 hours. Microsoft and Sony woke up and showed destruction. Sony's just taking advantage of the situation of not having any competition to like do whatever the fuck they want. Turns out when you let a company do that, they choose very poor decisions for you and me. Mom and dad had a mortgage split 50-50, and when my dad passed, he didn't have a will, so the other 50% was split 5 ways between my siblings. That sounds like a mess. Like, if you ever want to sell that, that's going to be a nightmare, it sounds like. Your Twitter account got suspended for inauthentic behavior. Apparently, logging into the website once in a blue moon and scrolling is considered bot behavior. I mean, that's what I do. If you've ever been to my Twitter account, I never post anything on it, and I only occasionally even check Twitter. Have you seen the new Assassin's Creed Black Flag resync? I know of it. I have not played it. I heard it's like getting like slammed right now in reviews. Is it? I'm not too surprised. Is it a bad port or a bad remake? Did Ubisoft fuck it up? What should have been an easy win? The bodies are in the walls. Look, that just gives you extra insulation. Human bodies are really good for insulating your walls. Why do you think so many serial killers bury them in the basement? It's like you'll insulate their crawl space. It just came out. I just remember I saw a headline that said it's getting bombed in reviews or something. So I didn't read past that. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Just want to make it clear. I always ask first if you want to hear a spoiler. I know you do. You're good, Bio. No worries, man. But I never want to hear spoilers. I rarely will ever say, yeah, hit me over that spoiler, bro. Added health bars. We already know that they did. Hello. Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
Wife is here, chat.
Hello.
I am headrest now.
I can't have that.
I'm the right height for it at this point.
This is what he does to me sometimes when I just stand next to him.
I never, use you as a headrest. That'd be disgraceful. Hello, Dartigan's wife.
That is me.
You can continue using me as a headrest.
That's okay. I'm done with headresting.
I was telling Chad how we're closing on our house tomorrow.
I know. I was just talking to my dad about that. I'm so excited. We're going to have a house chat to play video games in forever.
That's what you use a house for, right? Playing video games. It's like a big clubhouse for video games. Mrs. Dartigan, that she is.
I get to drink his soda.
She does. I would kill other people for that. And then bury them in the crawl space, as I mentioned. To be homeowners, so exciting. Yeah, like I said, we got about as good as deal as we possibly could. In terms of like the location, the price, and the quality of it. And, I don't think we can make out much better on it.
I want her to play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor.
She can do that. She streams too.
I could. I want to play Knights of the Old Republic again, though, first. Can I do that?
Yes, it's up to you.
Can I do the good one first?
Sins of homeowning win. Well, you let me be a homeowner for a bit first.
Everything wrong with home ownership.
What's up, Bert? How you doing, man? When will you announce a surrogate for your baby? A surrogate? You think I have that kind of money to hire a surrogate?
You think I need a surrogate?
Yeah. Think we're not healthy?
Well, it's not always that. Sometimes just people don't want to
It's usually
go through that physical.
It's usually like a rich person thing. Like, yeah, I just want to,
There's a lot of reasons that a person, a family might choose to not give birth themselves. And
I mean, there's potential health reasons. Like they
it doesn't always equate illness. Old Republic was my favorite game as a kid. You have good taste, Darth.
I remember liking Old Republic. You have to sign papers and pay the woman to carry. Yup. It's like, there's also been like nightmare situations where the person hired to be a surrogate decided to keep it or something.
It's like, I want a smoothie.
You want a smoothie?
No, that's what Berserk has said.
Usually try and keep a realistic yet overall optimistic outlook on things. As bleak as things look for gaming right now, where do you see the light at the end of this shitty tunnel? Right now, the brightest point of video games is probably indie. Indie games are doing better than ever. There's like plenty of them out there. You'll find whatever you want to play there.
We got announcements on Witchbrook, chat.
Witchbrook got an announcement.
Finally, updates.
But, yeah, indies are doing fine. It's mainly the AAA space that is like imploding right now. That's
Yeah, it's like a fucking dystopian nightmare.
Yeah, like all the big publishers are doing something terrible or not releasing. The only one that's doing well is Capcom. Capcom is the winner in all of this. They're the only one everyone is like mostly positive on. They're the only one releasing games, plenty of games every year, and actually releasing good games. Everyone just needs to start copying that, and we'll be good. I don't know why they can't. Why can't they can't just look at Capcom like, let's do that. We'll make plenty of money. But no one else is. So that's what we need to get back to. Everyone just copying Capcom. You're a close relation with Lucky. It would kind of nepotistic for her to become your surrogate. Do you want to be my surrogate?
I want to be your surrogate. How does that?
I don't know. Like
I would. So I could be your person. Like, since you can't carry the baby. Isn't your wife just kind of your perma surrogate then?
I guess. I don't know. This is some like philosophy. I don't know.
I know. I'm getting really meta about it.
Read your previous message. You heard about the couple that had the husband's mother was a surrogate, so she gave birth to her own grandchild. Kind of, yeah, but that's not. Yeah, it's not as creepy as he makes it out. I feel it's like.
I guess I don't. But
it's just that
wouldn't that make the child the brother?
No, because they're not. It's all about. That's all about genetics. She just like birthed it. Yeah, but it's like still like it's like an egg taken from.
Right, but the egg is in a person house.
Yeah, but they took it.
The person house affects the egg.
Like I said, I just know they gestated, but the genes would be the wife and the son, but the wife and the husband, not the mother. I know there's
that is still edging on Oedipus Rexian. That I'm like,
missed opportunity in the stream. Xbox is doomed. This will take me more than one stream to get through, so I might use that one.
Wait until you realize we're all related. Yeah, actually.
Hey, go back far enough, yeah.
Person house womb to affect. No. I know. I'm using the term because it simplifies the concept down to like. Wait, wouldn't your environment affect your growth?
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Also, it's just fun to say person house.
Person house. A crosswalk should be illegal. A womb with a view.
A womb with a view. Tommy Wiseau's the womb. The womb.
Oh, hi, baby.
You're my future babe.
Here, the VA for Wesker and Zeno got in trouble for getting in a fight with his girlfriend. No, but that wouldn't be the first time a Wesker voice actor got in trouble and did something bad. That seems to be the standard for them. You're gonna rest from your surgery in Neospace. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hope you're all right, man.
Oh man.
And you're gonna watch One Piece.
Oh, that's a good way.
The anime or the anime or the TV, the Netflix show. We're playing the last swan song of id Software. Cucks ain't no fucking way we're getting DLC. If we get anything that's like id related, that's an id game that's made by id, going forward, that isn't pile of garbage, I'll be surprised. Wesker is just doing method acting. Yeah, I mean he has to be as well.
Wesker just doing meth.
A eugenicist if he wants to be a true method actor. 100 bits from Messiah. If I had a nickel for every time Wesker's VA got accused of being a sex pest, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but holy shit, that's the way. I mean, even the one in game just carries around a picture of was it Rebecca? He's like,
oh yeah, like when she's like playing basketball.
He's like goon stashes hidden all over the police department. Do I have an opinion on the upcoming GTA that you will be willing to voice? Some are saying it's destined for failure due to a development starting and being in large part to the theme of peak gaming woke. All right, I do have several takes on GTA. The game will not be a failure. I would put money on that game selling very well. Of all the things I would be sure of, and I'd be willing to make a bet on, that one selling millions upon millions of copies is one of those. Even if they sell it for $100, that will still be a game people go out and pay that money for.
Stock then.
Because I don't have enough money for that.
Oh.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah, but just
Should we though? Because that would jump it, right?
Nah, not. But
because if they're gonna sell like that, shouldn't we all just go invest in that stock?
I don't like Rockstar as a company.
Okay, that's a good enough reason not to get money.
Some are saying, but no, it's not destined for failure. Whoever's saying it's destined for failure is being ridiculous.
I think it's destined to be overrated.
Like, to be honest, we haven't even seen actual gameplay of that yet. We've only seen like cutscenes and like environmental stuff. But I'm sure it's going to be enjoyable. I mean,
they're just doing Bonnie and Clyde again. There's really nothing to that story. Like, it's pretty. It's safe.
Also, Jim, thank you for the 8 months of being a sub. Sorry I'm late. How are you guys always apologizing for being late when I've been streaming for 15 minutes? This ain't a job where you gotta be here when the stream starts, all right?
Doesn't the leaked footage count as gameplay?
No, because that was so far back. You got that leak footage. That's basically like prototyping phase where they're just like getting stuff put together. So no, not as much as you think.
Yeah, that would be calling like the footage they had of the Triforce in Legend of Zelda, like gameplay footage, because it was from the beta.
So Nostrid, I'm sorry I'm here. There's something new. I'm sorry you're sorry you're here. I guess so. I mean,
dare you be here?
But I know you, Nostrid. I know you're happy to be here. You can't lie to me like that. Also, PK. Hey, gorgeous, beautiful, smart as hell, stunning, sexy lady, Lucky, and Dartigan. I accept that. Thank you 100 bits, by the way. Let me to correct myself. I'm not saying it won't sell well due to being GTA. What I meant to say is I'm hearing some people have dissent for the game being good or not. I mean, the thing is, how can they know it'll be good or not? No, they haven't played it. It's a little too early to prejudge whether it'll be good or not. You do have to play it or experience it and have an actual take on that. Right now, it's all guesswork. Anyone talking about GTA 6 is just making guesses based off, well, really nothing but a few trailers that only show off like the themes and like the locations, and then just they're throwing their own ideology at the wall and seeing if it like, does anything. A lot of it is a bunch of grifting people right now just making content that gets clicks. So I would say wait a bit before you before anything. Like maybe you don't want to play. If you don't want to play, that's fine too. You don't have to. You don't owe anyone your money. But no, right now there's really nothing to go off whether it'll be good or bad. Other than like, hey, have you liked them in the past? You'll probably still like this one, I imagine. Unless you've just gotten sick of it by playing GTA 5 to death.
Like some of us.
Yeah. Recently,
I'm not some of us.
You tested out a PS2 you got, plays well, but the controller has some issues. At least only one of the games I got doesn't work. The rest work perfectly. That feels like getting a new controller is the easiest one to repair then. You'll play it in 7 years. I have like 500 games in your backlog. You know what? I support that idea.
Yeah, you might as well go through your old stuff first.
Yeah.
If you're not happy, because by the time you get done with it, they will lower the price on the things that that everyone's like freaking out about.
Maybe they'll lower it to like the normal price.
I did that with a PS5.
Also, K-Rose, thank you for the 83 months. Literally just got home, so I'm happy to see your streaming. My voice is a bit almost recovered. It still hurts to swallow, but I don't feel like my voice will get too tired streaming tonight. At least hopefully not. You'll see me wince though whenever I swallow some soda.
And Nostrid, you're welcome for the gift sub. I was happy to give one out. It'd been a while since I gifted some subs on the channel. I'm sorry about that. That's
all right. You don't have to. Did I get sick? Yeah, we both caught a cold.
We both got it.
As soon as I got back home, it's one of the reasons I've only streamed like once every day or once every other day because my voice has been hoarse. I had a full day of hiccups. I've had sore throats. It hurts to what? Swallow. Look, you guys have to get over the idea that swallowing is a dirty thing. Classy girls don't swallow. Get the fuck out of here. You don't? I feel sorry for you.
Oops.
Feel sorry for you, am I? What have I watched recently? We actually just watched the original Terminator, last night.
And Terminator 2.
Yeah, for some reason we got
at my request during my honeymoon.
Yeah, she wanted to watch Terminator movies during our honeymoon. Hey, I wasn't complaining.
We also watched Ratatouille and WALL-E.
Yeah.
When we were at Electric.
It's a weird mix, I know.
It was nice.
It's a weird mix, but you know what? It works.
It was fun. We watched it in our tent when it was rainy.
Yeah.
It was romantic. It was fun. WALL-E is amazing. We had a really nice time having that on, actually. It was very, like, in Ratatouille, too. We had a good time. You're almost done with season 12 of South Park. That's a good one, too.
Terminator 2 goes hard. It does, but there are some real cringy stuff in it. That entire part where, like, why do you cry? It's
the monologues, too. Yeah. Her monologues.
Yeah. When she's like, the destiny of humans is to kill. It's just like, whenever he tries to make it deep, it gets real cringe.
You can hear like James Cameron from the future doing Avatar coming back into the past and being like, "We need to do this deep."
Thumbs up will always be iconic. She's been doing the thumbs up quite a few times.
Gotta really commit to the bit when you do it, Chad.
You do. You watch Sisu on TV? I'm not sure what Sisu is. Isn't Terminator 2 the liquid one? It has the liquid in it, yes. The T-1000. She really did fall into molten steel there. It's only fair you watch the rest of the... No, it is not fair to make me watch the rest of the Terminator films. Those movies suck. There's no point to watch any Terminator movie after 2. I'm sorry. Everything I've seen of them is like, wow, this is garbage. It actually feels insulting.
I kept falling asleep at the same places during
That's
Terminator
all
2.
That's okay.
Dartigan snuggled me and I just like fall asleep within like 5 minutes.
I'm a witch.
They say that if you fall asleep really fast with your partners because you feel like secure
Yeah.
with them.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, I love you.
Not to fear, Blep is here. Welcome, Blep. How you doing? Fuck Microsoft. By the way, this is a very fuck Microsoft stream. And they bought all these studios up and now they're firing everyone.
Microsoft. Fuck. Microsoft, see? Nem. Fuck.
Doing gang signs now.
Microsoft.
Well, yeah. Microsoft is shit. I don't know why they're even trying to remain in video games at this point. They clearly have no interest in it. Just pull the fucking Band-Aid off. Let the studios keep their IP and go on their out separate ways.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything with it.
And release Microsoft Word from the fucking Office suite. We don't all need to get fucking Microsoft Office, but we all do need to use Word.
That ain't happening. I promise you that.
That's what I say.
They make most of their money from selling Office, Office, software.
I don't need Excel to open a Word document. Microsoft.
Yes, you do. Sony and Microsoft are idiots right now. They are screwing up. They're screwing up in such unique ways too. No, they're both doing something bad differently. Though I think Microsoft is the worst of the two. What does people expect through? They went on a buying spree with no plan. It was always going to crash and take a lot of people with it. Well, that's the thing. They changed plans. The plan of buying up all the studios and all the IP was done under the former head of Microsoft Gaming Division. The new head of the Microsoft Gaming Division looked at that and was like, why do we spend all this money on all these studios that aren't producing games that people buy? And so she decided to, I can understand the business decision of having to cut a lot of positions in studios that aren't producing. But it just like, well, it just creates this situation where everyone's just looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? Because you still aren't producing anything that anyone wants to play.
Dex, what do you think about Microsoft? What do you think, Dex?
She just wants pets. If Microsoft petted her, she'd like them.
Is that what you think, Dex?
Chad, have I ever told you how much this cat loves armpits? Specifically my armpits? Like if I lay down in my bed and she gets up there, she is like digging her way into my armpit. Like she treats my armpits like it's catnip.
Is that true, Dex?
Yes, it is. She can't lie.
Dex, tell them how much you love Daddy's armpit.
She's gone silent out. The camera's on her. White id Software, though, they were the GOAT. I don't know. It is kind of strange to me that they would punish id Software so much. I guess the Dark Ages did not meet their sales expectations. And I think Doom is like the only IP that id owns that Microsoft even cares about, since they don't seem to give a shit about Quake or Wolfenstein anymore. So I guess they're like, whatever, we don't need them. So yeah, they seem like they're just cutting it. Who knows? Like I said, I don't know what Microsoft's plan is. I know they're firing a bunch of people and closing down studios and offloading it all, but they still have no plan for what they actually want people to play. Right now, they're just in a correction phase.
A correctional facility.
Because keep that in mind, it takes years to make games, so we won't be seeing like new games from Microsoft for a while yet, except for some stuff that manages to survive this current round of layoffs and gets released anyways.
Is that true, Dex?
Sasha Sharma named advisor to U.S. Federal Reserve Task Force for Productivity and Jobs. We fucked off. So the Xbox CEO is also on the, okay. Seems strange.
What the fuck? Why?
She's very important. Is QuakeCon even going to happen this year? I doubt it. Does anyone actually still go to QuakeCon? I feel like that Quake isn't hardly a thing anymore. New Heretic would turn the things. Yeah, that's all you gotta take, man, in one game. One Heretic, that's all it'll take. There go your hopes of a new Quake game. I mean, I never had any. The Quake Champions was a total flop, and no one plays that anymore. I think if they ever wanted to redo Quake, they need to focus on like the old creepy angle of it, where it's like Lovecraftian horror in a first-person shooter. But I don't know. I guess that just doesn't work as well.
What wine am I drinking, Lucky? PK, I am drinking a very nice Pinot Grigio, or sorry, Sauvignon Blanc called Oko. It's from New Zealand. And I got it out of this amazing wine cooler, this wine refrigerator I have in my kitchen that was gifted to me for my wedding from this amazing student of mine. And it's perfectly chilled to 40 degrees. I wonder how that happened.
It's a mystery.
Huh. For those of you that don't know, PK is one of my students, and she gifted me a wine refrigerator for my wedding because she's incredible. And I'm enjoying some incredible wine from it right now that is chilled to perfection because she gave us this nice little treat. And we were just talking today, actually, about how we're going to use that wine fridge in our dining room and display it, like put it up on a shelf so that it's for display, so that when we have guests, we can be like...
Lucky the sommelier. Yeah.
I wish. I'm like a tea sommelier, but I have a cousin. The wife of my cousin can smell wine and tell you where it's from, what year it is, and like what type of wine it is. It's incredible. She doesn't even drink, really.
Shmarma is president of Microsoft. Yeah, I've read about this Shmarma lady. She's the one who led Microsoft's AI division, which has kind of led to like the gaming industry kind of like curling up and dying due to all the hardware costs rising. So she kind of created the problem she now has to solve for the new division she's in charge of.
Sucks to be her. Sucks to be her. Sucks to be her.
Bonnie Tyler is dead.
Yes. Total eclipse of the heart, lady.
You know nothing about wine. Personally, chocolate milkshake. I'm right there with you, brother. I can sommelier the fuck out of a milkshake.
If you like Sour Patch Kids, well, wine is for you. If you're not a Sour Patch Kid fan, don't do wine. I think that's like a good starting point. Like two roads diverged in Yellowwood and sad you could not travel both. Well, it's, do you like sour or do you not? Because if you don't like sour, don't have wine.
We go to Las Vegas, go to Resident Evil. I don't think we'll be going to Las Vegas.
Who is Bonnie? Bonnie Taylor is the woman who sang the female part of Meatloaf's Total Eclipse of the Heart. So she's the... Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. That's rip. Nothing I can do. It's a total eclipse of the heart. That's Bonnie Taylor.
Yeah.
Only she does it way better than that.
Oh, you give yourself credit.
That was pretty bad.
Well, you're not even really trying. You're just demonstrating.
I was trying a little.
You could do better if you wanted to.
I could. I actually, chat, he had to listen to me sing soprano all day. This poor man.
No, it was good.
Like Guys and Dolls soprano.
It was good.
I was able to hit the notes.
Yeah.
Oh, that song. Yeah, exactly.
Holding up for a hero. Know where I got...
Hero.
Got a bottle of Jack next to me. Lucky you convincing me and taking a few shots.
Cheers. Here, just so you're not doing it alone. What, he's in company?
Yeah, that's because it actually worked so well when you like held it up.
I know, it's slancha.
These cameras are good at like
baby.
focusing real close.
You don't like Sour Patches either. Then I wouldn't, for you, Zeph, I would stick to sweet wines, so dessert wines. You might like a plum wine. You might like a Riesling. You might like a Prosecco. Something sweet. And if it's not good for you, just go grab some ginger ale and you cut that shit. Pour that shit right in, cut it in half. You make yourself a wine spritzer.
Spritzer.
A spritzer. He likes a spritzer.
Hold on, I'm trying to like sign back into Twitch so the comments will appear on chat on the screen.
That's okay. I could keep singing Bonnie Taylor songs for chat. I'm sure they would love that.
I'm sure they would actually.
Here, I'll sing this. Democratic socialism is still capitalist, and many make the system more equal. It's not exactly abolish all private ownership thing people picture when they hear Marxism.
Beautiful.
That was a comment from Wow in the YouTube chat that I just sang.
Beautiful. Brought a tear to our eyes. If only C-SPAN was like that.
Yeah, chat, would you like musical news? Would that be good? Like, because I could make that. I could make like videos like that where I'm just singing crappy news things that what's her name Barry Weiss comes up with.
That should have worked.
A white wine spritzer. Yeah. It says you've been logged out from Twitch.
Yeah, it's this service. It's this thing I use to show the Twitch chat on screen.
Lucky, do you know they might be giants? That sounds familiar. You cutting with soda. My brother used to cut Cabernet with the that's Cab Sauv with grape. I mean, maybe if I'm cooking a dessert item, I would do that. But damn, that's.
All right, hopefully that fixes it. There we go.
I'm very sad that chat didn't like me singing the Marxism thing. I thought that was funny.
I thought it was.
Sing cookies recipes to the beat of weed and start the fire. Okay.
Cookie
recipes. All right. Take 2 eggs and take some flour, take some milk and then some power, then you mix them all together in a bowl. Then you take some chocolate chips, you pour them in and mix them in and with your hands, but not a whisk. You want to turn around. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Preset the heat to 450, then you turn it into a tray, put it on the countertop and put a big thing in the way. Big thing is it's called a aluminum foil. Take some olive oil spray and then you pour it on the pen so the cookies don't stick.
I'm surprised this worked so well.
Anything can be translated in 4/4 timing. So this is math, chat, and this is why music is math. So if you clap your hands with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. That's 4/4 timing. You had 4 measures of 4 beats. That equals how many?
8.
4 times 4.
24. No, 20. Wait, shit. Yeah, now 16. You're right.
16.
Sorry, I got put on the spot. So math is my weakness.
You have 16 claps in one measure. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2. So this would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You can most music is that. Like, coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It's the end of the world as we know it. Yeah. So it's all 4/4. Now, if you're doing a waltz, which is 1, 2, 3 timing, the Killers, yes. A good example of a waltz is actually La Lon Lon Ranch theme song. So it's not do 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 do. You can't do it. It's 3. It's 3. So it's do do do. Do 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 do. I'm not doing 1, 2, 3, 4 anymore. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. We don't do most shit in 3/3 timing or 3/4 timing. We divide our pizzas up like that. But we don't. That's not how we do music. We do music in 4/4 timing.
So it's safe to say I sucked at math. Yes, math was my weakest subject.
But that's why music is helpful to people who suck at math. I sucked at math, and music helped me understand fractions because that's how they break it down. But because 4/4 timing is so natural to us, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, like
very symmetrical.
You can put most phrases into that beat because we're pretty used to it.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this is very symmetrical. You're gone as soon as you appear. You leaving us, Blep?
I probably made Blep bored.
No, Blep sometimes pops in and out very quickly like that.
Lucky, they made Istanbul, not Constantinople, and sung the theme song to Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah.
Pol Pot was dumb. He was a bit more than dumb. He was definitely dumb. But evil is another word I'd use for him.
Melted in brown butter that's cooled before and adding some coffee grounds work wonders when making cookies chill. Chill them mixed for at least an hour before cooking cookies in the fridge. Yeah, you can do it with pretty much everything.
You should start reading your chat like that.
If you pay me enough money, maybe.
Mm.
And enough money means like $5.
Yeah, true. Evening, Yardy. Lucky. Hope you two are feeling much better. You two were sick. Well, we're still
Yeah.
sick. I still have a sore throat. I can just talk without getting completely hoarse, it seems. Or we'll see how long that lasts.
I was able to talk all day today and teach
Mhm.
2 classes and sing soprano myself, so I think my voice also is good.
And we have to be good because we're closing our house tomorrow. So we have to be able to speak a little bit and like say, I agree to these terms.
And then we're gonna go see opening night of The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, we'll be streaming
Because
tomorrow.
there's no place like home.
Yeah. We're gonna go close on a house, then like go celebrate, and then go see a theater show at Lucky's Theater. Holbot was crazy. I don't think he was dumb. I think he was. You can be all of these things. You don't have to be just one negative. He was dumb, crazy, ideological, and evil. You don't look. You don't kill all the educated people in your country and not come like, yeah, that guy was pretty stupid.
Sign your lives away.
Sign your lives away.
I already did that with grad school,
Sign
okay?
your lives away.
Actually, technically, grad school cost more than this house.
Yeah, basically.
It was worth it.
Lucky, I would love to spectate the supernova, but you're the one star I don't want to see disappear.
Oh!
Look at this guy over here, trying to be smooth.
Slick. That was a good one.
Used to argue with your math teacher because she would call me and I would write the answer on the board because it was too easy for me, and she wanted me to write the whole
Oh,
solution.
God, I hate
To the
this
rest of the
shit.
class can understand how I got to the answer. Math was easy for me. Math was not my easy. I sucked at math.
Well, and the thing is, too, that there's multiple ways to achieve the same solution in math, and that's the kind of cool thing. Again, why music is mathematical is because you can do different things in the same time signature, and it can sound totally different, but it's all the same answer. Like, that's kind of the genius of it. When you get teachers that are like, show me all of your work, and it's not, you didn't do it the way that I showed you, so that's wrong. And it's like, no, bitch, I got the same answer. Like,
Yeah. Do you know Japan's apparently an Islamic republic? I've heard that it's now changed itself over.
wait, what?
Trump just called it Japan, the Islamic Republic. The Islamic Republic of Japan, he mentioned it as. He's a little confused. He says during, the brain, little mush.
That's like,
He meant to say Iran.
that's like somebody coming out and being like, I present to you the comedy of Romeo and Juliet.
See, of all on this one, I can at least understand Iran, Japan. If your brain is already a little deficient, I can see your brain like confusing the words.
I will say I've been noticing his articulation, like just as a speech teacher, Trump's articulation is done. He cannot enunciate his words. He's also doing this thing. We were watching a speech of his, I think his 4th of July one, right?
Yeah.
He was gripping, like, chat, tell me true, just watch him and do some actor studying for me. Watch his physicality of how that man cannot stand up straight on his own. He is gripping, like, white knuckling the edges of things. And then, like, if he lets go for a second to try to stand on his own balance, he can do it for a second, but then the way he regrips things is like, sorry, baby.
That's right.
I'm like, I'm gonna fall down. The physicality is so telling. Also, he's doing this jaw jutting thing where he's sending his bottom jaw to create an underbite.
Yeah.
Like this big when he enunciates, so you can't understand the words he's saying. So you would make a mistake of an Iran, Japan, because your jaw is so fucking tight. And that's why you hire speech teachers.
You're not getting any of my live updates anymore. So when I go live with a stream, YouTube isn't sending you a notification. You might want to check and see if the notifications are turned on. Even if you do have it turned on, there's still no guarantee. Look, you basically, if you want to be notified when I go live for a stream, you do need to be a member of my Discord and make sure you don't have, because I send out at everyone's when I do a live stream like I'm doing right now.
I'm thinking he might have dumbass brain. I think so too, Puffy. I think you're right.
So yeah, you cannot trust YouTube or Twitch to send out those notifications anymore. You can't. You just can't. You have to honestly, I should put together a mailing list and just have people sign up to that. It'd probably work better. What are you drinking? She's drinking wine, or she was. Oh God, no.
Oh, I better refresh.
There was wine there.
Do you want anything? There was a wine here. It's gone now.
I'll take some tea later.
Tea?
Yeah.
Do you want any soda?
No, that's enough. Just tea later because my throat will probably need it then.
Okay. When do you want it?
About I'd say an hour from now. Good. Yeah. Maybe the good stuff. The stuff.
You want to get my chip?
It's whatever helps the most with throat.
Oh, you want the throat stuff?
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, the throat stuff means that Dartigan would like a rooibos vanilla mixed with lavender.
Chat is
herbal
only going to
tea.
hear the fact you just said Dartigan wants the throat stuff. That's all they're going to take away from that. I can already predict how they're reading that. And how... That's all they heard, and then they stopped listening after that. Now that I point, oh come on, I didn't need to point that out. I know how you work, chat. Let me chuck this in the garbage. Well, chat, should we get to playing? See if I can get this game running properly. Wink, wink. Doesn't most of Asia see the Japanese as terrorists? All of Asia hates each other. That's what I've learned about Asia. They all have big issues with each other. It's like China, Asia, North Korea, or South Korea. They all have like issues. Has been detected running your system if you experience.
And don't wait.
That's what Dart has to deal with.
What, singing?
That kind of noise
I don't know. That's very easy to
in
deal
the
with.
background all day.
You make it sound like that's such a bad thing.
I'd be annoyed by it. I would be annoyed. If I were my own spouse, I would be fucking annoyed.
Oh, I'm not. Isn't this the Doom game you felt underwhelmed by, given that all Doom games should be excellent? Yes, this is the DLC to it. Apparently the DLC is much better than the base game. Like, they've taken some of those criticisms like people like me had to heart and tried to like make a somewhat more like it what it should have probably been.
I almost want to call my dad and be like, hey, hop in chat because my husband is streaming Doom.
I don't think he'd like this version of Doom though either.
I think he'd love to watch you hone on it though. I think he'd love to watch you make fun of it as he watched it and thought, I hate this. Like my dad, just for you in chat, my dad used to play video games with me when I was a baby. He'd sit me on his lap and play Doom. And I get to hit the buttons. So I'm a big Doom fan. And my father loves that Dartigan is a video game person.
Aw. Is every elderly politician auditioning for a Weekend of Bernie's remake and we don't know? I mean, might as well.
Mitch McConnell sure is.
Ew. Seems we'd be invisible tonight. Hold on a second.
Oh.
You shouldn't be, because
I was doing all of that amazing physicality and they didn't see it.
No, they saw that.
Oh, they
He's
did,
talking
okay.
about
Good.
Pariah was talking. I guess comments are displaying on the screen. Yeah, for some reason, Kick is. I don't know. This fucking software is breaking. I'm gonna have to find something new to use.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have to find another.
Like it tried to like stop, even Twitch from showing up tonight. I see you though, Pariah, but I'm gonna have to turn those off anyways because I'm gonna be playing the game, and I'm recording with OBS, so you won't be seeing me or those on screen now.
My dad does like Dune, but he loves Doom, the game. Has always loved Doom, the game. He likes Dune, the book. He likes shooting stuff. Chat,
I never liked the Doom books.
on the video game.
What a Doom, but with a female pro tag? Sure, why not? That's probably what the next one will be now, or if they even make another one.
Can I play her?
Yeah, you're big enough.
I mean, come on, how funny would it be actually if I was?
Tiny Doom girl.
Yeah, though she be but little, she be fierce, could be the tagline.
Strong but fierce. You could be the little Animal Crossing villager. The
Oh
second,
yeah, what's her name?
There was a bunch of memes with her with Doom guy. Back when Doom Eternal was releasing, there was a new Animal Crossing game at the same time, so everyone was memeing them together.
That's actually kind of funny. That's actually really funny.
Charm's dad sounds like a badass Jersey boy. I mean, he kind of was. He's also a lawyer, so that can be intimidating.
My dad helped broker the deal for the taxi cab union, so that he was a very good lawyer. Like he brokered contracts that there's like lived throughs right now.
You going to bed, Zep? Hey, Zep, you have a good night, dude. You don't understand why we gotta see Doom Guy's face, because they don't understand the creation anymore and why people didn't need to see it. They think they've seen too much Marvel shit, and they think helmets are a bad thing, and that identities should be, you should always see their face because Doom Guy. Yeah, but it's one of those things like, yeah, I don't understand it. Hell, even Master Chief keeps his face for the most part still hidden. The Doom Guys needs to be on screen a lot now, for some reason.
Well, I can understand why they don't bring back the guy who did the funny eyebrows.
The eyebrows?
In Doom Guy, original Doom Guy was just a face in a box, going like this, like.
No, that's
He was just doing the rock brow. Like,
technology as it
well,
advanced.
bring that. Where is that? Why don't we see that face ever?
Because now you see his face on the cutscenes.
But we saw his face. His face was never mysterious to begin with.
I know, but now it's different.
No, it's not.
They think it is.
Chat, we all know what this guy's face looks like, and it looks like RuPaul in a drag race that drew their eyebrow up
He's just
top
big
level.
and chiseled face. That's all he is.
I'm just saying.
That's silly. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Dart and wife, who's y'all's favorite Targaryen?
I like the dwarf.
I like Egg.
Egg was nice.
Egg's the kid.
Egg's also short.
Egg's young actor, by the way, is like, that kid is good.
Oh yeah.
Everybody go watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
He looks like Guts. They did kind of like base his face off Guts.
Like, do you have it, Guts?
There's an anime and manga called Berserk. That they kind of like just ripped off to make Doom guy's face.
Egg is the correct answer.
Egg. Yeah.
Egg is correct. I agree with Lucky. That was Doom 1, 2, and 3 that you can see Bio agrees with me.
Well, hey. It worked there.
His brother works for video games, so that's kind of like a video game creator.
UI design has changed.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I get you, but let's see.
Read Berserk right now. We have it, don't we?
I've already read Berserk though.
No, but we have the manga in the house, don't we?
No.
Should we get it?
I've already read it, so I don't feel the need for it.
Well, just because you read it doesn't mean you wouldn't want to revisit the beautiful artistry of it.
I'm kind of good.
Why I bought Akira.
Yeah.
I reread that sometimes.
I just don't really feel the need to own it, to be honest, though. It's good, but
But we have a library.
true, but I mean, hey, I ain't gonna say no to it, but
If the birthday fairy brought you,
the birthday fairy.
would you hate that?
I would not hate it, no.
Berserk is disgusting.
I can deal with body horror and shit. Is that what they mean by disgusting, or is it just like rapey, or like what's the?
They're definitely the earlier parts of the series were pretty rapey, and also it's very violent.
I'm a woman in this world.
Yeah.
We understand the reality.
There's
okay.
There's literally a famous meme of the horse in that manga.
I mean, I used to ride horses and I've cleaned a horse's junk before, literally, so that's not going to scare me either. That's true about me, by the way, Chad. I have.
Hey, someone has to clean it.
You got to tack them. I was doing dressage, which is like preparing to do, like Olympic level horse showing, and so I was learning to jump and everything. And one of the things you had to learn to do if you wanted to get to that level was like take care of the horses and own them. So I did a workshop on how to take care of them, and I learned how to clean them, and one of them needed a very thorough bathing, and I helped with that.
Hey, you'll get sick if it doesn't.
Yep. Sir Duncan the Tall is a damn role model, and you love that bastard. I'm very glad you like the show. Chat, don't forget to wash your foreskins. Please, God, don't. Yeah. If you're going to go uncircumcised, please do wash.
Yeah. How would you see Conan the Barbarian game? More RPG-like or hack and slashy? Honestly, you should probably be like a desert version of Dark Souls. If you want to do it. Might as well make it that way. Do I like spatzel? I don't even know what spatzel is.
It's a food. They actually had it on the menu at Bono.
Don't know what it is though.
It's like
I clearly have never had it.
Kind of like mashed meat together and then fried up in like breading.
So mincemeat?
A little bit like almost like a cutlet.
I don't know. It sounds alright. I'm always a meat fan. Did Lucky just say to wash your? She said Lucky said wash your junk.
I mean, it's foreskin, any kind of skin folding. Like your armpit is one of these areas. We all talk about washing our armpits, don't we? What's different?
Yeah, wash your junk, Chad.
Change my mind. Prove me wrong.
All right, we're gonna do this on ultraviolence because I remember this game not being that hard when I played through it last year.
Also, weenus, indeed. Schnitzel. Yeah, Schnitzel's great.
Change the difficulty at any time.
Tried sauerkraut recently. It wasn't for you. That's okay. That's what's not for me. I feel like a really weird person. I love wine, but I don't like shellfish. I don't like shrimp. I don't like lobster, Chat. I'm a weirdo. I love raw sushi. Cooked fish, just like, I can't do it. No. And it's so wasted.
Not a big fan of it either.
Wash your love handles too? I am.
Wash the love. Those are easy though. They're just skin. All right. Game start.
Oh, it's oh, I described schnitzel, not spetzel. I'm sorry. Spetzel is kind of like rice made with dough. That sounds great. What about crab? I can't do crab.
And you, young
There's
sentinel,
actually a famous story in
your
my
father tells
family
me
about
great
crab
things
cakes
about
with
you.
me. You love mussels?
Thank you,
Mussels
sir.
are good. Wait, we do get to see his face.
Yeah.
It is the guy.
Yeah.
He kind of did the eyebrow thing a little because he was mad.
Oh, what's up, GMC? How you doing, bro?
The fire pit at our wedding had a pentagram like that.
They did.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Conmaker's prized possession. So long as he has that tether on him, we can still have a hand in his fate. Wait.
I'm also recording this for a potential DLC sim video as well.
That shield was pretty awesome.
The
should
Maker's
retract this
Church
anyway.
has disavowed all actions taken
I'll
by the
leave it.
Creed.
Do I need to leave? I'm sorry, since we're recording for video.
We'll
Yeah,
move
but my
forward
mic
with
isn't
our
being
own
recorded.
Position. Quietly.
I'll ask you to join me now.
Work finally
and
slowed
pay
down.
our
How have I been?
respect.
I'm pretty busy
To him.
actually. Got
The
married,
people
had
of
the honeymoon.
Argent
Now
will
we're
rest
closing on a
easy
house
now,
tomorrow.
knowing he is
But it's good to have you
happy.
back, GMZ.
Family planning's great.
Work's
too.
about to pick up for me too with all the stuff releasing over the next few months. Doubt spreads to the ranks of the Night Sentinels. Sensing the threat of rebellion, the Khan Maker, mother god of the faithful, returned from her dominion beyond Argent Denur. She seeks to restore order and reclaim their faith. Also, GMC's gifted a sub to Guy with 3 eyes. Thank you, GMC. With hell weakened by the fall of Azarak, the Slayer moves to break its throne. Aided by Thera, a path to Hell's ruling order, the High Council has been uncovered deep within the Dark Realm. It's deep stuff. But the Council's chamber remains sealed. Oracle holds the key. This is some Destiny level like storytelling. I don't know why they put it into. Why does Doom need a story? I asked that in my review for this game.
Who are those people they even just mentioned? It's been a while since.
There's some like
They had a lot of faith.
they're like a bunch of sci-fi
I need an update
Vikings
on
or
Merrick's
something.
status.
He didn't report in.
Mom couldn't even animate like facial expressions. Jeez.
They're too chiseled. Too chiseled means you it's basically like getting a bunch of Botox. They're all looks maxers, all right. You're gonna play Toki and Becky.
No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna have fun. Well, okay. It's better when his face is there. I will say that. So this is Doom Guy, right?
Yes.
They made him look like Doom Guy, which is good. Is he dying?
No. He's died a couple times already. Like he died in the base game for this, and then he gets brought back to life.
Don't put your hood on. God damn it.
Bethesda Softworks presents.
Okay, that was kind of a cool intro. The text. That was like a good transition. Here.
Is he eternal? He's basically a demigod, I believe. An id Software game. You probably won't be seeing too many more of those, I'm afraid.
Did that company fold?
Microsoft is like downsized them massively, so and they just released this, but they're like with all
This
their
will be it.
yeah, so
Got it.
they're a shell of their former
So this
self
is
now.
their swan song.
Probably they'll still exist, but I don't know.
Great Slayer. Victory here earns you the right to stand before the High Council, as written in the Book of Ashes. The Oracle will be your guide should you be victorious. Many have tried.
Oh, those sibilant S's are
but
killing me.
none so
He's a big-
powerful
yes.
as you.
If he
Like
d-
they're really drawing out. They're trying to sound Shakespearean, but instead of leaning on the
You
vowels,
may begin.
they're leaning on their end consonants. So instead of
Valen's team has secured the entrance.
But he doesn't have lips, so it's the best he can do.
so if I wanted to lean on the vowels instead of the consonants, the Slayer retrieves. Yeah, they're going like the Slayer retrieves. Like they're really they're leaning on what's called tone endings. So it wouldn't be tone endings.
it would be tone ending and you hear the Z as opposed to an S. Again, fuck Microsoft. We should, because I bet you $10 part of the bad speech in this comes from their lack of paying the actors.
Amongst other things. I need to remember how to play this game since it's been a while.
Charm, are you and Dark going to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag? We might.
I might. I mean, I don't even know if I will, because I've already...
Although, they do sing quite a bit in that game. There aren't any pirate ships.
Like, I've already played it, so I don't really feel the need to.
I'm mostly going to be aiming to do stuff that generates my content. So I'm probably going to play games that are not brand new, but are very character driven. So I'll play Ocarina of Time Remake. Right now I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Anything that's going to have a strong character archetype, that will be good for me. Like, I might play Grand Theft Auto 6 because we're going to get the Bonnie and Clyde archetype, and that's a very easy. It's 2 character archetypes mushed together into one narrative trope. So I can make contact without the 2. You know what I mean? Stuff like that is where I'm going to be focused.
Yeah.
Dartigan, do you just Warhammer 40k light now?
In terms of plot, it wishes it were Warhammer. Warhammer actually has decent plot and characters. No, it's more like Destiny than anything else.
In the previous game, he opened up a clothing store for pregnant women. It was called Doom Maternal.
Doom Maternal. Really want me to play Disco Elysium? I own that game.
Oh, that's a great... Have you not played that on stream?
No, I still haven't.
You should!
I might one day.
That's such a good game to play on stream because chat can interact. Like,
yeah. It's basically a game you read a lot, though.
But you're a great voice actor. It'd be wonderful to hear you read that.
Certainly, it has voice acting in it. It's just like, it's a lot of...
Who doesn't fucking care? You're lucky.
Look at this sci-fi shit.
Your wife.
I do. She's a smart lady.
Sometimes. I have to listen to Dart a lot, though, because he's pretty smart.
Yeah, I got a few things I know.
Guy got us a house. He's pretty awesome.
Apparently, it wasn't that difficult.
We were lucky enough to have the right circumstances in place for us across the board. That doesn't always happen. Disco Elysium is a great game.
And that fool creeds weakness.
The music's good too.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine the like do 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 music playing right now. The
That
Doom
would
guy.
very fitting.
It would change the vibe, wouldn't it?
A little bit, just a touch.
There's one of my favorite things to do for class chat is to teach my students about how music changes the whole vibe of a thing. And so I'll take commercials and I'll mute them and I'll play different music for the commercial to see how it changes the vibe of the commercial, and if I'll ask my students if they want to buy the thing or not. It's a really, really fun exercise, actually. Music is doing probably about 80% of the emotional work that all artistry does.
Moth Lady, yeah, she back. Yo, that great villain from Eternal. Everyone liked her, right?
I'm not a knockoff of Mass Effect character design.
And they need a symbol. A sentinel of noble blood. A warrior your people will recognize.
Mixtape Lady
Marek,
times Lucky.
son of Valen, has pledged his loyalty to us. Together, you will strike down the Order of the Six.
I hear Scarlett
Together,
Johansson's live
you will
theater gigs were
remind
less than
Argent
stellar.
and
Arthur Miller.
where their strength
I believe that, Soul
truly
Sister.
lies.
She strikes me as an
fight
actress
for
that
them.
works very well on
Do you
film, but
not?
in theater,
Then give them
probably
something to
needs to
believe.
jog herself a bit to
Or
get
is
to
you
the emotional,
beneath you.
to stretch her emotional range to where it needs to go for live theater.
Yeah. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 the first time, and Act 1 just ganked the Goblin leadership, and partying, I've made my character a Goth Targaryen. Give me a dragon.
Nice.
This guy becomes the Icon of Sin. Yup, so I'm assuming that's what this DLC is about. Ooh, Got them evil eyes.
Add the Barbie girl theme song over Erica's death and see how that changes the mood. Oh my god, that's actually genius. Come on, Barbie, let's go. As he's dropping her in the water.
Hey, it could work.
Yeah.
It could work.
That's hilarious.
Might as well give it a shot.
And honestly, well, what I usually do is I'll take like the Benny Hill theme song, and I'll ask the kids, "Where do you want me to add this?" And they usually want me to add it into like prescription meds commercials. Is usually what they'll ask.
I mean, it could work there.
So you'll get like Alexa Pro commercial with like, and it's like pretty funny.
Trying to that. It's been like a year and I've already forgotten most of this game.
Oh, and when I get shit for showing, like, why are you allowed to show them prescription med commercials? I'll be like, well, why aren't we stopping prescription commercials from being on in general? Because we're the only country that shows those commercials.
Yeah, but we can't say what it's for.
Well, that's my point. I'm like, if you're not allowing me to show this for educational purposes, but they're allowed to show it for profit purposes, then are you not the biggest hypocrite ever? If I pose it like that, generally I'm like told, okay, you know.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember us using this gun for the majority of it, the cannonball thing.
Add Ed and Eddie sound effects in a Shakespeare play. Oh, absolutely, Guy. That would do so well in something like Midsummer Night's Dream, any of the comedies. They've done things like added Tex Avery, you know, Looney Tunes shit, sound effects to plays, and it works great. There was a production of The Magic Flute, which is an opera by Mozart, right? Where they set it in a 1920s, like, talkie environment, so silent films, right? Black and white. And they styled the entire play like that, and they did video productions to kind of have the actors respond to them, and it worked great.
Yeah.
Concepts like that work really, really well. What is my favorite play ever? The Crucible by Arthur Miller, about Puritan witches serving Salem witch trials. But actually, it's about communism and the communist scare of the Cold War. So it's interesting. I'm a big Shakespeare fan, but my favorite play is not Shakespeare.
Shakespeare has its time and place.
You like Dreamgirls? Dreamgirls rules. One of the hardest songs for females to sing in the musical canon in that play. Your favorite play is Uncle Vanya. Uncle Vanya is fantastic. Chekhov is great. Your favorite musical is Fiddler on the Roof. That's a very good one. I saw a production of that where they did the bottle dance recently, and they were explaining how they had to train to do the bottle dance where they're like kneeling down and you keep a bottle on their head and you don't drop it. It's actually made out of glass, not candy glass.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. Dartigan, is it strange that the only thing I remember from Doom Dark Ages is your stream where you talked about what would happen if Lucky took off her mask and was revealed to be
I mean, that was the most
I
don't believe so. That is the most pivotal discussion. That's the thing, nothing really happened in the game, so I'm not too surprised you don't know.
Natural accidents with the Doom song.
Your favorite is Epic the Musical. That's a good one. I really like if you want a good comedic musical set, look up Urine Town. Yes, that's the title of it, Urine Town. I'm surprised Steven Seagal didn't try being in a video game.
He's probably asked.
Dartigan, wait, are you saying you've been married to Steve?
I have dark secrets, chat. I have many dark secrets I can't reveal to you just yet.
Punani be fat. I'm sorry, I can't control myself.
What is it?
I said Punani be fat.
I said that.
I know, so did Steven Seagal.
Yeah, but we say it to make fun of it.
Have I ever seen Hades Town? Well, Guy, I actually performed a song from Hades Town in the last show I was in. I sang the Our Lady of the Underground. and I played Persephone, and it's amazing. Baby's Town is amazing. I actually liked that musical before it was a musical. I liked it when it was just the Anais Mitchell album. And I did a burlesque dance to Flowers in grad school. I would love to play Persephone. That's actually a dream of mine now.
Just melting your face off. This rock music and violence.
I mean, even the rock music sounds, even this like shit sounds fucking underwhelming.
Definitely not as good when Mick Gordon was doing it.
Any recordings of you singing Snake Eater? Yes, there are. We can produce those.
Yeah, she's done those. She's literally done it in front of a live audience.
Yes, I just sang it in a cabaret, the same show that I sang Persephone the other song. The first weekend was all Broadway shows, so that weekend I was Persephone. The next weekend you got to pick a different song each night. One night was Snake Eater, one night was singing Panache from Persona 5, and then the other night was Gold Dust Woman by Phoebe. Yeah, the soundtrack did not hit as hard.
No, Mick Gordon was just something special.
I mean, everything about this game feels like it's like a bad Sims expansion pack of Doom.
I mean, it is an expansion pack, actually. You nailed it.
An ad for condoms.
What?
With the Snake Eater song. Okay. I just got a musical challenge. Alright. Let me think. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm over that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to improvise this.
Go right ahead.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill with Trojan maxims tonight. What a feel in my heart, my Trojan supreme. I'd give my basically you just sing Snake Eater, but occasionally you throw in the word Trojan.
That works.
So instead of like, I give my life to leave, not for honor, but for you. Trojan condoms. Like, that's all you have to do,
Yeah.
really, to make it work.
It's condo commercials, super easy.
Still in a dream.
Trojan.
It's Trojans.
Exactly.
You know.
Hey, there you go, Chad.
Right?
You learned a secret today. Shield.
I see why this is her audition song. She was a Snake Eater.
She literally auditioned using a song about internet and the porn before.
Snake Eater plus Frozen. Do you want to build a Do you want to build a stealth kill? Okay.
We're challenging you tonight.
All right.
Elsa?
Do you want to do a stealth kill? Come on, let's go and play. I've got a new copy of Fortnite, and I've got some Call of Duty on the way. We only have each other. It's just you and me. So what are we gonna do? Do you want to do a stealth kill?
Okay, people should clip that. You guys should clip that because that was actually really good. That's something you.
Oh shit, she's doing it.
You think she's playing?
My voice gets so high, the mic. I blew out the mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat.
No, you're far enough away, I think.
I hate Frozen, and sadly, Lucky's parody doesn't change nor make it better.
Yeah, but her version is still better.
I also am tired. I made a lot of money playing Anna and occasionally Elsa, like a very short Elsa, which didn't work if I had an Anna with me because she would be taller and then the kids would be like, why is Anna taller? Did she have a growth spurt? And I'd be like, I can't explain that to you because I can't really explain puberty to you because you're 5. However, I also don't really like it either, even though I made a lot of money off of it. Just do every Disney princess song, but with Metal Gear.
Yeah, we should start making like shorts off this.
Is it only me or does Tangled devour Frozen for
Chef Breckius, a $5 super chat. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, you're pretty good. We should honestly make clips like you'll like do like
The
YouTube.
Disney princesses singing
Like
video
for
game things.
your YouTube channel, we could do shorts like that,
Yeah.
and those would get views.
Lucky's the perfect Disney princess, and Dart is the perfect Disney villain.
I am.
Hellfire, Doomfire, the DLC is lame. They charged me full price for this thing. It's not a game.
To this day, chat still likes to do like this burning in my
I'm
deep.
horny.
So horny.
That's one of the things that made me fall in love with you. So
Me singing Frollo's like
I'm
oh, hell,
horny, so horny. Yeah, yeah. Actually,
I can understand.
that did make me like lol to the point of like being charmed by you.
That was the entire
Doom
point.
ad with Barney the dinosaur. Be prepared. You think I'd make a great Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella? Thank you. I've played both of them before, actually, for private events, but not for plays. I'm not tall enough to be them or blonde enough, usually, in casting size. They like me as the smart girl.
Smart, the stim lady.
Or the redhead, the fiery one. It depends. She does both parts. I do get you a girl who can do both. And then can be like a complete weird gremlin
Look,
person.
That's a good thing. Weird. You need gremlins in your life.
Du merda. Jesus, Mary and Jules.
Well, that was an easy one.
Oh, Lucky Iabella? Oh, Belle. Monsieur Gaston, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, his little wife. Yeah, I mean, Belle is not. Like Dartigan isn't a gremlin himself, exactly.
I am more of an orc than a
You
gremlin.
fed her after midnight, even though I warned you.
I'm more of like an orc or a troll than a gremlin.
Mambo Italiana. I'm mixing it up on something in Italian. Mambo. I had a lot of Italian friends, so I had to. As an
Well,
Irish
no wonder
person,
you live in New York and New Jersey.
I had to learn as an Irish person to like, code switch, singing wise. Prepare your taxes for that DLC and madness with the new tool.
You got such a jumping now all of a sudden.
I thought Miss Saigon was meh. Avenue Q? I fucking love Avenue Q, Munchkin King. I sang The Internet is for Porn for one of the,
The internet is for
it was like, the internet is really, really great.
For porn.
I have a fast connection, so I don't have to wait.
For porn.
There's always some new site.
For porn.
You can browse all day and night.
For porn.
It's like I'm surfing at the speed of light.
For porn.
Trekkie! It's hard to do it yourself. Both parts.
the song. You need
Yeah,
a
'cause
duet.
you have to be like, I'm singing like a Disney princess right now.
And then you monster.
And 4/4.
Yeah.
If I wasn't worried about ruining my voice and like when I'm just starting to get over it, I would do the 4 porn bits.
I know that song name. Avenue Q was funny. My favorite is Sucks to be me, sucks to be me. Is there anybody there it doesn't suck to be? It sucks to be me. We all feel that way, I feel like. I'm up all day and night for dooms. Surfing at the speed of light for doom. You love the singing? Well, P. Raven.
You came to the right fucking place.
Oh, lucky the VA of Randy Marsh died. I am yours. Yeah. Integrity. There you go. That's your Randy Marsh. How's the game?
So far, you know, it's going a little bit better than the base game. But still, there's some stuff we get later that I read that makes it even better. Like they change up the combat a lot because they switch up the shield with something else.
Lucky, how do you feel about Heather or Beam or Chill? I don't know either of those things, so I don't have a feeling. I'm sorry. I could try to develop one though. Went and fucked up with it. He sold the wheat farm. Why would you sell a wheat farm?
They retired that storyline, I think.
You had a wheat farm.
Of integrity.
Oh, Randy. Okay. You wish you had a girlfriend who was into games as much as you. You might find that, Muncha. Don't give up. They are out there. We are out there. We like games as much as you do.
Actually, not that hard to find these days.
We'll argue you about it, and then you'll be like, God damn it, why did I pick a gamer girl? I wish I just liked a girl that liked crocheting.
And you just like sew.
I know you think that occasionally, because I can do that, but I don't always do that.
No.
I definitely play Tokyo Memorial more than I sew my husband. Which to some people would mean I'm a shitty wife.
Nope.
Luckily, Dart's not that kind of husband.
Thankfully, I don't need much sewing.
Get my
Gamer girls don't exist.
I'm right next to the one. So thank you for
Is the camera on?
no, not right now, because I'm recording.
Chat will never know what I just did off camera, but you will.
Right. Ow, ow. Hey.
Lucky is an AI, like Dart.
No one's ever proven that I'm not.
She doesn't count. What are you doing?
I'm killing people.
I just have spaced out for like 40 minutes. What are we?
I'm killing demons.
Okay.
That's what you do in Doom. You kill demons.
Right, but it's usually so much more like engaging to the point where it feels like there's a story going on.
Honestly, this is all I need is just kill demons and make that cool.
Right, but it's not even. It's in without the labyrinth. It kind of the killing demons part doesn't even seem as fun. Are you having fun?
So far, I'm enjoying myself.
Okay. Something, I guess.
Yeah.
Not as engaging as Doom Eternal in 2016. So yeah, Guy, that was the one that my dad got for me and was like, remember when I used to play this with you when you were a little girl?
Yeah.
He hasn't played this one. I'm glad my dad hasn't seen Doom stoop to this level. It was 10 years ago. The Love Boat in the style of System of a Down. I'm gonna go take a little love cruise.
Honestly, don't know enough about Love Boat.
I don't either. I was like, I know enough about System of a Down to do this, but I don't know enough about Love Boat to like improvise lyrics about it. I can do other theme songs for you guys though. Like I could sing like the Family Matters theme song, but about the Doom guy.
Doom guys found Urkel.
Days Doom goes by. Doom guy love family.
Game volume kind of drowning out the Seeker's voice. Oh, you mean the game? Oh, wait, the game volume is drowning out the game's voice? You mean so that now I'm confused. I thought you were saying it's drowning out our voice because it's not. It's drowning out what the lady's saying. I can turn on captions.
Oh.
No, it's not. There's like a lady.
I might be the lady.
No.
Is
There's
it that
no.
lady?
They're talking about the Seeker.
Oh,
She's like a person in game.
lady. I mean, I can just leave. I should probably just leave and play Tokimeki.
No, you're fine. No. You're.
Show tunes.
No. We're having fun.
Chat's like, your voice is back. Sing, bitch.
No, they're talking about they're talking about the lady in game who's like, Doom guy, do things for
Did
me.
YouTube remove the clipability? I think that's just on Twitter.
Yeah, that's I don't know if you well I think YouTube may have something like it, but I've only ever known people who really do clips on Twitch and Outkick.
Someone tipped on. Oh, it's someone tipped on Kick, but didn't hear the Wesker about.
Oh, the Wesker. Oh, okay, that's what good.
I'm gonna get some more. Do you want your drink now?
The tea? Yeah.
The tea?
Yeah, it probably helped. But sorry that you couldn't hear the Wesker bot. This game, this game does have loud rock music at times. I'm trying to find like Well, whatever. We're in the quiet part. Stop falling backwards. Really, I gotta go down to go up. Wet. Thank you, Darto. Darta clown. I am indeed your clown. What could I be if I weren't? I'm not really cut for anything else. Back to testosterone. That's the thing, when my wife is here, you get even more testosterone. Because my testosterone levels go up. That's how that works. Ow! Where's that fucking organ grinder gun? Let's see. I didn't realize I was that close to death. I wouldn't. Oh. I'm sorry she missed that. I forgot that they referenced the Terminator with that if you die in lava. That was fast. I didn't know I was jumping into lava, alright? To be fair, all hell looks like it's made of lava anyways. Want a hell that's colorful? I mean, technically, that is actually something people complained about Doom 2016 for, was having colorful hell. I remember in the previews that people said there's too much color in hell. So, they kind of stuck to it. It still is a colorful game. But there are people who don't like that idea very much. What? Thank you, baby. What other colors were in hell back then besides red, orange, and brown? There is a lot of variants of those colors, but if you don't believe me, go back and look at the complaints some people were making about the previous one.
Boulders and peanut busters.
Did you say spare me your magical boulders and peanut busters? Is that what you said, Wesker? Wesker has fun a lot of the nights here because he gets to be random as fuck. All that for a blue skull, huh?
Yes, Dart, Bozu.
Wesker's going a bit unhinged tonight. Thank you, baby. Look at that delicious tea. And thank you, Wesker, for those tips. Here I am asking for a kiss, and she burps in my face. There we go. Now I got the best of both worlds. Burp.
You gotta sing that one.
What?
Unless it's got like, you gotta sing that one. Aw, how was it? Working your face just means she's perfect for you. Keep it classy. I actually, chat, when I was in 4th grade, I got caught burping with the boys in class because they could force themselves to burp, and I was like, I can do it too, because girls can do it, and I did. And then the teacher walked in and caught us, and I had to write, I will not burp in class 100 times.
That's a horrible thing to do. It's like a bodily function. Like, what if you drink soda?
It was because she knew that I was just, like, we were forcing it to
Did she make the other kids do it?
Yes, all of the boys had to do it, and me.
Oh, okay.
I could tell that, like, with me, she was just sort of, like, smirky at it. Like, she wasn't as annoyed at me. She was actually a really great teacher. She read The Giver to us in the 4th grade. And she was like, hey, a bunch of 9-year-olds, let me read you like a dystopic, like a 1984 level thing that you can digest and like maybe you like, you know, fight the proletariat or fight for the proletariat or whatever. So she was pretty cool. Wow, wow, wow.
Oots.
You died. If you give me something to sing, chat, I'll sing whatever the lyrics are of like whatever Dart is reading. So like it could be like, blue skull found, blue skull key granted access, proving grounds, and another blue skull. Lots of ellipses. You know, whatever you fucking want. And I'll just sing, you know, descriptions of what we're looking at. Computer alive, Chad.
And video game streams.
That was REM, correct. If you give me basically like the song to sing it to, and then like tell me what to sing about, even if it's something on the screen or whatever, I'll do that for you. Sing Melodies of Life from Final Fantasy IX, sure.
Lucky sing the gay bar.
Oh, sing the Melodies of Life, but about Dart and his love for Steven Seagal. Okay, much better, much better. Okay, so that was the melody. Here we go.
Dart has a love. It's new and it is pure. He loves the actor whose name is Steven Seagal.
Even she can't keep a straight face.
Steven Seagal. He has a black heart. He totally earned, completely earned himself. He didn't bribe the judges.
Good. Everybody clap.
I do know I feel pretty. Do you want me to sing that for you? You think you're being censored?
Who's being censored? Nope, we're not censoring anyone.
Are you still in an apartment, Darty?
We are actually closing on a house tomorrow.
Steven Seagal, he
Sing.
did not buy
Let me face
our
my
house.
fears.
We
Darkness
bought
within
our
darkness
house
awaits
with
you.
all our own finances. We got a loan. We got house financing and home insurance. We went with State Farm. Steven Seagal, he did not help. He's busy doing judo.
Keto. It's the only flaw. He does a keto.
He's doing a keto.
There you go.
There you go. Fixed. Saved.
Applause.
You should read bedtime stories, and Lucky should sing lullabies and add that to the Patreon.
Oh, okay. Here, I got one for you.
Tribe or song, it's a tribe or song. It's a Zelda's tribe or song lullaby.
There you go.
Yeah.
So easy.
Yep. So much wub wub.
Would you go to sleep to that?
To this music? Or about you just saying? What are you saying? Yes.
Hold on. Steven, the practice is that. We'll probably take some pictures for you. Married life is good, it says.
Yes, it is.
He wasn't being happy or not being good though. He's destroying you.
I am listening and paying as much attention as I can, but this is a game where I have to do a little bit more playing than reading sometimes.
Call me Mr. Big Boomstick, totally rage septic. Touch me on the gun. She called me Mr. Duel, kill duel. There you go. You feel seen now?
Who said that?
Munchkin. Not a keto.
Hey, what's up? It's Des. How you doing? How's the married life so far? Pretty awesome. I get no complaints. I mean, we're here doing show tunes on a live stream.
We're singing what's on the screen to different songs.
It's working out amazing.
Yeah.
Even though I've completely forgotten how to play this game for the most
It's
part.
because the soundtrack of this game is so fucking forgettable.
It's just a bunch of face melt.
We gotta do something. Show Lucky the lava death.
He just does the thing like in 2016 where he does a thumbs up if you die in lava.
Oh, I've been doing that online. I've
Yeah.
literally been doing squats in the middle of the kitchen to do that.
Yeah.
As a joke. How's living the American dream, Dark?
Pretty good.
Lots of taxes.
This is part of the American dream. But you know
I
what?
am king. What do you want me to? I've been singing things to like what we're reading on screen. Is there a song you want to hear me sing about lyrics to? Lots of people wanted to hear me sing things that the game was saying to like, it's the end of the world as we know it by our
End of the world as we know it.
Sing a song that would annoy Dart.
Arseny.
He lets me get away with murder, so I don't. It's hard being me. I can't think of a song that would with you.
I think there are any.
Face My Fear song. I don't know that one.
Face My Fear.
Hey, newlyweds, how's it going? It's really good. This scratch is free with crime.
Not a bad deal.
Murder song? I don't know that one. Lamb chops in the style of Metallica. It's the song that never ends.
Too much shit.
I'm trying. So you want me to take a Metallica song and then sing that to the melody of the song that never ends from Lamb Chop? Is that what I'm getting? Like I could do like Papa Roach in the style of Lamb Chop. So that would be like, hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along, right? That's the melody. So that would be like, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. You know.
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking for with Metallica?
I don't know, chat.
Your dog loves Lamb Chop boys.
I forgot how to fight these guys.
Do simple and clean, but it's a Windex commercial.
I don't even know how Windex commercials go.
When you walk away, class, don't hear me say, please, open me, clean me. Some Windex will leave, feeling so clean tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Had Hey, it's working.
Regardless of method, the Windex doesn't scare me at all.
Windex is a terrifying thing.
Nothing cleans up
There you go.
I think that deserves a clap.
Oh, it keeps cutting out when I do high notes. I'm so sorry.
The mic keeps cutting out when you do high notes. I know you're doing amazing. Yeah, I played my limiter or something.
Alanis Morissette as a lamb chops. Hey, it's ironic shit. That's not really ironic. There you go. That's Alanis Morissette as a lamb chop song.
That's all I needed from to prove it's Alanis Morissette. Also, thank you, Happy, for that gift sub to Pop.
The Kingdom Hearts 3 opening theme song is Face My Fears. Oh, I don't know that one. I only know 1 and 2. I've been learning Simple and Clean in Japanese, actually, because I'd love to go to Japan and then like whip that out of the karaoke bar and just have everybody be like, what the fuck is this white girl doing?
Would the Japanese really say that? What's this white girl?
It would probably be Gaijin.
This Gaijin? What's this Gaijin though? I think even they don't like saying that word these days because they know it's got like a negative.
How good am I at doing Rumble Rock Grunge? I can emulate Sally Mason. Is Sally Mason from Garbage? I can do grunge if I need to. I'm a bit stronger. If you want me on the rock side, I'm better at like folk rock. I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is operating as pizza. My hand is a frock. Or no. My hand is a lamb girl. What were the other characters in Lamb Chop? Like, who were her friends? Was it lamb?
I don't
Or a frog?
think there might have been something
What were the
like
other
that.
animals? Putting eyes on me. But about somebody putting cream cheese on it.
On cream cheese on a pickle.
Okay. Alright. So now you're still there with the same order on you, as if we're never out, as if you're never late. If you want sympathy, need to show up okay early, but you never do, 'cause I know that you're hungover.
That's beautiful. 7, I counted 7 tears. That's a lot of tears.
Great song. Beautiful. Lucky, you know those medicine commercials where it fixes one thing but it's a million side effects. I love to hear that, but in vocal harmony, like the commercial. Okay, I would have to mix you something. And considering how much money you donated to the channel to say, I would actually do this for you. So you want me to sing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday, but listing the side effects to something like Cialis, right? That's what you're asking for? Because I could do like, you know, like diarrhea and some nausea, and then some headaches. You might get a migraine. Liver failure is a possibility. Go and contact your, you know, your physician. Like, I could do that, and then it could be like, diarrhea and some nausea. Go and contact your physician. Is that what like you're looking for? Fuck yes, please. That would be awesome. Okay, sure. You want to request a song for me to sing? Sure. Go for it.
Isn't it despotic? Don't you think?
It's like rain on a miserable day. It's a dark tide, full of malice and hate. It's that bad voice, full of intentions of hate. Well, who would have thought? Doom killer.
There you go.
That's just providing you words.
Chad
I'm
is,
so
Chad,
sorry. This is right in your ear, babe.
I don't mind.
Just tell me no when to stop, okay?
You're doing great. Chad is having fun. That's all that matters. Are you having fun, Chad? You're having fun, right? If so, then...
How good is my corn impression like Dart? It's not as good as Dart. Okay, here's mine. It's not as good as yours. It's not. I have my limitations.
Not an easy thing to do, you know.
Roasting is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and the game is going right. Well, that Sheeta has a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything blows up in your face.
There you go.
I like that. I think it survived.
I'm driving badass absolutely.
What is badass saying?
Please stop.
He doesn't like music.
It's okay. Not for everybody. People aren't here for that.
People are here for whatever's on screen.
ICP magnets, but how do those work? But it's a love song.
You guys are just, you know...
Guys, I have to stop because I will run out of content for my own stream.
Yeah.
If I waste it all.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you can get on her stream, too.
You know a band, but you can't think of the name. That's okay. You're not a big Doom guy, but this is pretty fun. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, we all know.
Take away a sin point for the great singing.
Hey.
Be like, my wife sang on this while I was playing this game, so that helped.
My wife did a lot of singing for this. Not in the game, just during the stream.
Yeah, we're just workshopping my stream right now. Actually.
Or like YouTube shorts or something.
You know that band, but you can't think of the name? That's okay.
That counts.
You were in a call with a coworker. I hope they were nice to you, Victoria. It wasn't Tool. Rage Against the Machine?
Is tea ready?
Yeah.
Nice. Time for some tea.
Here, let me. I could afford it for you.
That's all right. I had 2 hands available. Cheers.
Cheers, chat.
The not Chaos Gods. I was
Rage Against the Lamb Chop. Okay.
I was seeing these as more like akin to like literally the God Hand in Berserk.
Okay, here we go. Some of those that work puppets are the same that work Muppets.
She was extremely
Oh, yes.
She was extremely proud of that one.
Acting in the name of. There you go.
The not hand, exactly.
Sorry, Chad. I've had 2 glasses of wine at this point, so
It's hitting you hard.
I'm
You also didn't need
amused by my own joke.
You also didn't need anything today,
I
so
didn't.
it's probably like hitting you a bit harder than normally.
Sorry, I might be.
No,
I'm so sorry.
no, baby, you're fine.
I don't want to be tipsy on your stream ever.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm a little tipsy.
Tipsy.
You can tell. Oh no, I'm embarrassed.
No, you're all right.
I want to run away now.
No, you're good.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away from my husband's stream. It's sick, so I got to run away from the booze I drove into all of me. My own fault.
Hey, the worst thing one gets while they're like tipsy is like they
Slightly
say.
tipsy lucky is awesome. You'll take 4 more. No, Charlotte, you already had some, so don't you binge drink, my love. Just take 1. I'm here.
She's trying to pour.
There we go. I was trying to make the mic pick that sound up. Your mic is very protected.
I mean, you got the same mic technically now.
I do, but I don't have as much mixing to do. I
I do a lot of sorcery on it.
I'm gonna need you to do the same for your
voiceover sound it and mixing it together for my voiceover. Proud Charmsy, yeah.
One of my favorite metal vocalists might be willing to work on my album for a pretty penny. Well, hey,
Congratulations.
do you have that pretty penny?
Might be a good investment. The right vocalist can make a composition stand out. Not yet. That's okay. You're gonna call it here, Pariah. Good night, baby.
Hey, Pariah, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for being here.
Proud Charmsy.
Feel good and citizen, welcome. Un cabaret, un cabaret, un cabaret.
That's German.
That was German.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what.
Carebones, they want to know if you post your music anywhere. You should. Carebones has sent me some of their music and it's very good.
Might as well post it if you're making it. Someone's gonna
Post it if you got it.
Someone will want to listen to it.
I think you'll like that song I sent you. It's your brother's favorite song. Oh. Oh, yes. The Cabaret is probably my favorite musical, period, guys. I got to see that on Broadway with Alan Cumming playing the MC when I was 14. It was incredibly formative. I was like, what the hell am I seeing and why is it so good? I didn't even understand all the themes that were being presented to me because I didn't understand drugs. I didn't understand a lot of the sexual stuff being thrown at me at the time because I was a baby. But like, that shit is so good. And the 70s film with Liza Minnelli is remarkable. The actor who played the MC in that actually was at the end of his career when he booked that role, and it saved his career. Yeah, it does not feel like a musical, guy. It feels more like what we call a straight play or a drama or a play with no music in it. But the beautiful thing about Cabaret is that the music in the reason it doesn't feel like a musical is because the world of the play is a cabaret. You're supposed to hear music there. So when the musical numbers are happening, the characters, they're singing, and it makes sense because they're just singing numbers, but they're singing at their job. And then they go home and they talk to the other people. There's some sung interactions between people when they're not on stage, but it's rarer. The musical numbers in Cabaret are largely the musical numbers that happen at this, Cabaret show, and so it makes sense for them to be singing. I prefer musicals that loop singing into the real world that's happening around the characters. Not just be like, hey, you have big feelings, sing them. Oh, it was the song from Torn, Freak Unleashed, Charmsy. That is the song you were singing. My bad, that was the song you were singing. Please sing that. What do you want me to sing? Is it the blood that never ends? It just comes out and ends so many times. What am I singing that to? Muncha, what melody am I singing those lyrics to?
Love you, Dart, but what is a Leo Delio? What is it you don't love? The butt must mean something.
Love you, Dart, but I didn't come here to hear about musicals.
Also, Basecliff, thank you for the 112 months of being a sub. Microsoft really ruins everything they touch. They do. When is the last time they've done anything good in video games?
Sing it, child. Right, Munch, I got the lyrics. What melody am I singing those lyrics to? However I like. Oh, the Lamb Chop song. Okay. It was blood that never ends. It just comes out with my friends.
Somebody started killing it, no matter how many times it dies. No one continues killing it forever just to rise. Lamb chops, or no, blood storm, sing along. Blood that never ends. I find charms funny, and this goes towards your wonderful voice and the great music collection. Thank you.
Thank you, Supertramp, for the $10 super
Oh,
chat.
you're right, Muncha. That was the Mario. I did just sing the Mariothon song.
I know it's like, hey, it's lamb chops playing along.
Hope your day's going well. Well, we're about to close our house tomorrow, so and I can finally use my voice a little bit.
How the hell does the lamb chops play along song go? I know it's hey, it's lamb chops.
I only know the. I
don't know the rest of it.
I only know the song that never doesn't end. What?
I ended up just singing the Mario theme song instead of lamb chops.
I mean, that works. It's close enough.
Owning a home is exciting, Basie. In this economy?
In this economy? Anything's exciting in this economy.
Being an adult in this economy?
Honestly, probably better than being a kid.
Well, sadly, I am the average age of a first-time homeowner, which is 40, Jack, 40.
That was like 50 now.
No, 40. 40 is the average age of a first-time homeowner. And then, like, a big house is 50. But I'm really glad my voice can entertain you, Chad. That's kind of what I want it for. So you just keep telling me what to sing for you, and I'll do that. Especially to this kind of bland musical offering. Like here, I'll be your vocalist for this section.
Champion. 12 Melbourne 76 long.
Math.
16 shots and a lot.
How's that?
That worked for me.
Like you throw trash at kids, and they can do nothing about it. True. They did turn Doom into a parry shift.
They started that in Eternal, and I made fun of it for that, and everyone just said, no, Dartigan, you're wrong. This is great.
Proving grounds. It's because you always have an opera singer come in.
Oh, yeah, that makes it epic, you know.
Right? That's, we just made a metal song, right?
Made that S&M kind of metal. Symphony and Metallica.
Is that what y'all want to hear some motherfucking opera when you're doing S&M? Really?
No, I was making fun of the there's a Metallica album called S&M because they played along with the symphony in it.
Like, if I heard opera while I was receiving S&M or giving S&M, I would be so distracted. I would be like, hold on, we gotta stop the sex stuff. Sorry, what the fuck is this opera piece? Like, that would be me.
That's what a villain would do.
That's why I'm not a dominatrix, chat.
What a villain would do.
Be like, you naughty boy, you sit down and you listen to this concerto. Oh my god, that's me.
You are approaching the target.
Yeah, I'll listen to something. Do I take Dart about to send Eternal? I've already sent Eternal. I've sent Eternal and I've sent the base game for this, which is the Dark Ages. I might be sending the DLC on my Patreon.
Oh, chef, it's okay. I'm sure somebody clipped that actually on YouTube, on Twitch.
Yeah, it's easier to clip on Twitch or Kick.
But thank you for the extra effort. You're the best.
Send a Patreon PM about the clip this. It's the best I could do. I'll take a look at it. I need to do a bunch of stuff on Patreon soon. I forgot to tell you and Lucky this. Congratulations on the move. Love you. But hey, thank you. Hey, like I said, thankfully we're not even moving too far. Just like one town over.
You can't be giving or receiving S&M. You have to pick a side. And I'm an S or an I am when I participate with somebody. So you can never see. This is the thing for me. I am far too of a gray area person to pick a side on anything. On anything. Except War and Peace. I can pick a side there. Pretty obvious.
On the Russian novel? Yeah, I don't like that novel either.
The side is don't open the cover. No, I'm just kidding.
It's too long.
I'm just kidding.
Look, I loved Gundam Wing, and that's basically just War and Peace with
With robots.
Gundams.
And
Yeah.
Big robots.
Gundam Wing, actually, is the one I was into.
I only ever watched one.
Super nerd.
I only watched one where they punch each other a lot and shining fingers and all.
Gundam Wing was War and Peace, but with robots.
Can't just have big robots, gotta have depth.
It did. I was like 9. I perceived a lot of depth that I didn't understand. Gundam was your shit growing up? Me too. I like Dorothy with her split eyebrows.
The Sentinel's champion has journeyed a great distance.
Why do you look like an enemy in fucking God of War,
My
though?
lords.
You
Because
just
it,
look like one of the
it is
banshees.
basically
Like you
God
look
of
like
War.
you're gonna have titties out.
It basically is God of War.
God doing no war. You remember this guy?
See your pain.
You thought Doom 3 was the best.
Oh, I got tragic backstory.
No, come on!
Well, he did have a rabbit.
Only a cleansed soul.
Maybe it's symbolic.
Wasted your life, human.
What about Gundam Wing and the main character?
Run deep.
It's good to see you. For me, Gundam Wing was all about pairings. So you could have straight couples, or you could have boys like each other and girls like. There was a lot of like romantic connections that could have happened. That's why I liked it, because I was going through puberty and I didn't understand myself. So I was like, I want to put everyone together in a romantic coupling for some reason. Laughed at.
I am servant to the council.
He wasn't immortal.
No Titans left. I mean, I see why you guys are asking me to just sing show tunes for you, because it's way more entertaining than this.
Basically, yeah.
I know when my love comes along.
Oh, he got big.
Man, literally Broadway plays are more entertaining than this.
Right, there's a lot of depth in those. Those are just big monsters.
And I'll sit and I'll wait.
Oh man. Even this cutscene is dragging.
Defense is compromised.
Remember when you like prayed for the cutscene to come?
But some games have the good cutscenes.
And that some game was Final Fantasy, all of it.
Except for some of them.
Look, I played to get to the cutscenes in Final Fantasy. Bonnie Blue's kid really got into fitness.
Critical damage inflicted.
I mean, consider how he was born. He'd have to be athletic, wouldn't he?
Mean mugging.
This plays like a mobile game. Yep. Looks like one too. God, how the dooms. The mighty have fallen, haven't they?
Oh, they're not gonna really exist anymore, so a little bit.
Like, to see where this graphically is. I'm just talking about graphics. I'm not even talking about the mistake of adding a plot or any of that. Like, graphically, this looks cheap to me.
Graphically,
Am I wrong?
Graphically, this is good.
It doesn't feel like the cutting edge thing that Doom was back in the day.
I mean, it's hard to be cutting edge anymore. Everything just looks good.
Right, but like this video game series is kind of what started video games. I'm surprised that they're cheaping out so much on what I'm seeing. It just feels like it's cheap.
Like I said, to me it looks good, graphically.
What about it looks graphically good?
It just looks good. So it's just like everything. I don't have any problem with it graphically.
Like,
id Tech is good stuff.
like you don't find their facial expressions to be cheap?
I don't want them to have very expressive faces. They should have like brick shithouse faces for a Doom game. Just like they shouldn't really rely on plot as much.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. It just Doom doesn't really require it. Like I wouldn't really play a Doom game for like deep plot and character.
Is that it?
That's just the beginning.
Okay, good. I was gonna say if that was it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's just the epilogue. Or the prologue. What's up, hey Vinkem, how you doing?
I'm just asking because like Doom at the time when it came out was so graphically ahead of its time. To see it just be in line with everything else graphically feels wrong. Does that make sense?
I guess there's just really nothing more you can do graphically anymore. That's why I've said graphics have kind of peaked.
Well, you can't do anything to make them more impressive, but you can do something to make them distinct, correct?
I feel this one does that. Like,
Do you?
yeah, I don't have any problem with it.
What about if it's graphically distinct from other games?
It's just very, when they do hell and stuff, it has a very unique look to it.
What does that mean?
It's just very ruined. It's like a
Ruinous?
It's like you're looking at a ruined civilization, but it's hell. Is the best way of describing it, because it's all about like, think of like a Middle Earth, but hell.
Right. But like, what is this game doing for the design of that environment that's different from a game like, I don't know, the Gollum game? Like, why is this game graphically more impressive to you? That's what I guess I'm trying
It's
to
just
understand.
smarter put together.
Like, the character designs are better?
Level design, world, the set pieces, it all looks better to me.
Chad is talking about what we're talking about.
Sup? What's up, Vinkem? How you doing though? Tea good right now. So did we die? I think we died again to like just an average mook that got powered up by a bunch of like other mooks that we just learned about, and now we're a barbarian. Now he really is just guts now. If he loses an arm and gets a cannon arm, it's cannon. Well, cannon with the cannon arm. You know what I mean? He's hot. He's always been hot. Well, if you're into big burly gay men. We died to an Elden Ring. We died to like the first boss you fight in an Elden Ring game. Don't kink shame. Taking significant damage, your suit is no longer functional. Your maximum health, armor, and ammo have been reduced. The BFC is also missing and cannot be located. We've been depowered like Samus. A henchman. Who'd have thought that weird little hell dude priest would have been the final boss of this game? The Kree is Zarathul, the first of the six. My word is final when his judgment arrived. During the reign of the impetuous prince, Eric, he served without disruption. Word fracture his Belias from the prince's spear upon the battlefield, drenching the slayer's blood and bore before the council. For this he will be rewarded, and so it shall pass. Alright, so who's our friend that took us here? He went full Metroid. Look, you want to get rid, you want new gameplay mechanics, you gotta get rid of the old. That's how it works, I think. Oh, well, at least they provided us with food. Okay, use that actually. They tell me to be unseen, to bury the hand, to dull the edge, lesser my thoughts become formed before I can deny the spire. They sit upon the works and name themselves kings. Even Davos will not see hell diminished in my restraint. It's Cthulhu. Am I doing really the investigate surroundings mission from all these other AAA games right now? Yes, I am. The Cthulhu, plural. This is not my doom. It's not. It's trying to be someone else's doom, but I don't think they showed up for it. But I will say the DLC feels better than the base game, from my experience with it so far. No more shield, huh? Still can't believe we killed Cthulhu in the base game, which you would think would have been a harder thing to do. He was actually pretty easy.
The arbiters of our prison must pay for their sins. When you leave, their suffering begins.
A lot of people are canceling their PlayStation Plus subscriptions. I think that's a perfectly fine response to what's been going on with PlayStation and Sony. Meat hook. Tapping question mark with the chain spear will throw and attach you to a nearby demon or hook node. Once attached, you will be pulled toward the target, but you can influence your trajectory while in flight. That's just the chain thing from Eternal, only with a spear now. Do I have to find out what key it is? Guess I gotta choose a thing for it. Flash. Wait, what? Chain spear. Why is this not already set? I'm not really sure what I should. That's a lot of moves. By toggling the mouse settings, I mean, aren't they already on? And now it's working. I don't know why all it really is just like readying the gun or the spear. For some reason it wasn't doing. After attaching to a nearby demon or hook node with the chain spear, holding A or D will swing you around the target to gain extra distance. Attach to a nearby demon or hook node with the meat hook, holding W will lift you up and over the target. Pressing R will perform a sweeping slash attack. Slash can kill crowds of fodder demons. Slash will also destroy superheated energy shields. This is now just first person Elden Ring. Spear slash. Slash can parry Hell Surge attacks. Press R when an incoming Hell Surge, melee strikes, or projectile range slash parried. Parrying Hell Surge attacks with slash will cause nearby enemies to falter. Fuck Sony. Honestly, fuck Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. And honestly, I'm starting to say fuck Steam, because they're apparently fucking around too. We have no good gaming companies left at this point. Press control with the chain spear equipped to form a dash in the direction you are moving. Use dash to traverse the environment, dodge incoming attacks. Control is always a weird thing for me to like hit with my pinky finger. So I'm gonna switch that to something I actually like. There you go. Much better. How much longer until they are only software companies again? Well, Nintendo will never just be a software company, I don't think. They will always produce their own hardware. And Sony as well. So I don't think Microsoft is the one that will probably eventually get out of it. Like, I imagine the next Xbox will be will basically be a handheld Steam Deck competitor, more than something like a dedicated console. Bad now. Fuck. Gonna have to go back to retros at this point. Retros or all the plentiful indie games you got access to. I like that I can boop things on the head. That's pretty nice. We're really gonna eat that? Customize the inputs for the chain spear anytime by visiting the settings menu. Set the configuration that best fits your preferences, huh?
This way. This crypt is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Find the keys to unlock your suffering.
Here we go. Now call it the Steam Machine. Oh yeah, they do have that coming out. Chad, are you really looking forward to paying over $1,000 for your next console? Because that's what they're going to cost you. Honestly, Switch 2 might be your best, cheapest console you're going to be able to get. PS5 would be the last console. I've been saying for a while that's how it's going to be. People were saying I was wrong on that one. It's like, I don't know, the signs were there to me, how this was going to go. Give all these companies 20 to 40 years. I mean, 20 to 40 years is a very long time, and no one can really extrapolate that far ahead without fast things are moving right now. Let's just go where the game wants me to right now. I must unlock my pain, as the game said.
Only a cleansed soul may leave. 3 stones, each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution, and harness the power needed to walk between realms.
Is this one harder than Dark Ages? It feels like it is, yeah. I think I need a weapon or ability to get through this. The blue ice all over again. Talked to some of your buddies and we were all wondering, what is this console? A PS5 and Xbox generational defining games? That's another, that's a good point to talk about because it's actually been lacking that. This console generation has actually lacked a lot of identity in terms of the games on it. It just feels like a slightly more, I guess a slightly prettier version of what they were doing on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Shit, I forgot which button to press already. Oh yeah. Oh, Doom Guy can swim, I forgot. Think they're ever gonna have a game set after Eternal? I mean, that's kind of like the pointless, aren't they? He won. Like, all hell was defeated. He beat the strongest thing there. What could they do more? So, seems unlikely. And with id kind of going, id is not going to be a thing for much longer. Fuck. Maker log. Hmm. Didn't realize it was gonna be that long. Is there some mystical bullshit that brings back all the demons or some new force? I mean, they can always write that in. Switch only has like 4 or 5 games. True, but it's gonna be the cheapest console you can get probably going forward in the next 2 years. So much reading in a Doom game. Could be new, but honestly, Doom just kind of needs to end now. With most of its talent gone, I don't really want to see what they would make of a Doom game. Sony's 1% banking on GTA 6 being a system seller. I mean, it will, but I don't know if it's gonna like save this entire generation about shitty things we've gotten. I feel like everyone who wants a PlayStation 5 has kind of already gotten one. Master key required, huh? GTA 6 will fail the gaming world because of the price tag. How much have they said how much actually GTA 6 is going to cost yet? Everyone was saying $100 for a year for a while, and I don't know if it's going to cost quite that much. $80 for the game, $100 for everything. Oh yeah, there's like some stuff in the single player that's locked away, isn't it? That you need to pay $100 for.
You'll find inside.
Includes some cosmetics aren't available in the standard edition. I think. Okay, that's actually not quite as bad as they could have gone with it. Now, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, chat. I'll be right back. You read this. It's very interesting lore. Alright, I'm back, chat. I was like blowing kisses to my gremlin wife. It's a very necessary thing to do at times. All right, we step in through the portal. You don't find the dumb hype worth it? I mean, if you're into GTA, of course you're not. But GTA games are, even if you don't like GTA games, you have to admit they're very important to the world of video games. They kicked off the whole open world thing.
Follow the path of the righteous to prove yourself worthy of
Can we get the lights turned on in here?
stone.
Need to light a few more torches, my man. Spend way too many time writing these lore tablets. This gun will do. Definitely feel like an investor thing in the 80s. They know it's an investor thing, but they also know that they're the one game that can get away with whatever they want. They had the entire gaming industry afraid of their release date. Few games can command that. Like, there are games that are just getting the release dates pushed around just to avoid it. Okay, I kind of suck. I got so used to using the shield and I now suck with the spear. Hell battery, huh? You know, hell doesn't seem so bad. It's got some advanced technology here. This just looks like Alaska. No. That'd be a waste of a life cycle there. You gave me a button, said if you pressed it, it would take away the effects of death for 90 days. You have the ability to live forever if you push the button every 2 months. I mean, you're basically just giving me immortality then, right? With the option to eventually stop using it. Yeah, I'd take that. Shit. The spear is hard to use. It was good seeing you. Whoever's leaving, if it's you, Base, or whoever's leaving, you have a good night. Or Leifon, you have a good night, dude. It's always good seeing you in chat, dude. Sorry if I missed any of your comments tonight. This game kind of requires a bit more attention. Shit, I keep forgetting I don't have the shield anymore. You're like, no. I'm gonna die here a lot. Well, let's go this way instead. Fuck. Ow, pain. Why am I using this shit gun? So $2 super chat from Deborah Shed. Hey Dart, did you pre-order GTA 6? I have not pre-ordered it, no. I don't really feel the need to because I'm going to get it digitally, so. I'll get it when it comes out one way or another. Also, FM Elric, thank you for the 42 months of all that stuff. Sorry, I'd like y'all. I'm trying to avoid dying. I think if you're any subs I've missed as well for anyone else on Twitch tonight. I might have missed a couple because the game is loud and I've been talking a lot. Fuck. I tricked you. Those are the Roman numerals for 4. Well, you got me. It's very easy to trick me right now. I just want to point that out. You could probably get me to give you my social security numbers. Like, if you had asked for those 3 little digits on the back of my credit card, you would have got them just then. That's how, like, in the moment I was. This is not a fucking archfiend, is it? It is. They brought it back, the motherfuckers. No one wants you here. This fucker is exactly right. Oh shit, those fucking shields. Oh yeah, he fucking makes like, oh no, he's doing the ghost shit. Keeps teleporting away. That'd be what an archfiend do. Fuck. Oh, yeah, we're using this now. Also, 199 from Divorce Shit. Okay, I'm reading the same one again. I need better weapons here. That's not it. Oh my god. Hell Blender. I was nearly done too. I just needed to kill him. How goes the slow and inevitable death of the gaming industry? I gotta say, a part of me is glad I'm alive to see it, and that I've had the full breadth of the entire gaming industry from like nearly the beginning to its current like collapse. Gives me like a very good perspective on it all, because I've been playing games since I was very young. So, and I cannot remember a single time in video games where it's been this expensive and this kind of like bad. It's kind of unique. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it comes out of it, because I don't think it's into video games. I just think it's like we're in a transition point. Please give me a checkpoint when the Archvile showed up. It did, thank you. Not this time, bitch. Yeah. Well, I know I just gotta be super aggressive on him. You're talking to one of the mods on Discord when they said that 60% of those let go in a situation like this just leave the game. A lot of them, I mean, why would you come back to the gaming industry right now? It's not a good place to be. I think what we're in for, here's my hope. This is what I hope happens. I mentioned earlier in today's stream that the only video game company that I even think remotely positive of right now is Capcom, weirdly enough. It feels weird because just not too many years ago I was like laughing at the beginning of my videos. Capcom is the only video game company that still feels like a video game company. They're just releasing multiple games per year, they're giving everyone exactly what they want of their stuff. They're not bloating the shit out of all their stuff to make it open world slop fests and all this other. They're just releasing the stuff people want. That's what I hope any gaming company that survives this current issue we're currently going through takes away from this, is that if you do what Capcom is currently doing, you can still make truckloads of money, get a lot of goodwill, and possibly weather the storm and avoid all this current shit we're in. Even Monster Hunter Wilds, I didn't say they're perfect. I just said in regards to comparing them to other video game companies, yeah, they are the only ones. I mean, they're like the only ones that I feel like are doing things kind of right now. How did I like break that last time but not this time? That didn't go very well. Also, you guys are still seeing the stream, right, as well? It's not crashed on your thing. I'm looking over my monitors and it's like frozen, but you guys aren't saying anything about it, so I'm assuming it's going well. Fine on your end? Okay. Fuck. Not doing enough damage. Yeah. Holy fuck, so much damage. Oh my god. Oh, they've actually managed to make these things harder. Hold on a second. Let me fix something real quick. Because I think seem to refresh my browser. Yep, my browser crashed. That's why it wasn't moving. Hold on a second, chat. Doing it for the 3DS is so damn easy, huh? Too much house viewing, Dart has potato reflexes now. Actually, we didn't have to do that much house viewing. I think we only saw 2 houses before we put an offer in on one that got accepted. If I read this, you owe you $1,000. It doesn't work that way, I'm afraid. If I read that out loud on a stream, you owe me $2,000. Hold on a second. Gotta fix this issue. Give me your credit card number. I'm no longer befuddled, so that ain't gonna work. And I just spent $40,000 on a down payment today, so none of you getting any money from me. Cashed out in his Bitcoin. Damn, no, actually, I still have my Bitcoin, actually. That was, I did sell my Ethereum to make it happen. But I still have my full Bitcoin. Alright, hopefully this is still working properly. Just a second, John. I'm reloading my Firebox. But if you read this, you owe me a dance about being right about Veronica. I maintain that because I stood against the universe's wishes that I had to make Code Veronica happen because it wanted to spite me. So you should actually be thanking me. I did that with intentions of actually working my mojo. I knew if I denied it enough, the universe would have okay, we gotta make sure this asshole eats some crow. I know how to play this game with the universe. I can't destroy that thing fucking fast enough sometimes. Fuck these things. Ugh. I'm gonna tattle on Dart to Lucky. What'd I do? You read this, you gotta tell my life I love her. I love you, wife. See, I do what I'm told. And what I want to do. Throat's starting to hurt a little bit. That still wasn't enough to destroy it all, huh? I just melt. I can't get up there, so I'm screwed. Okay, getting up close just means you die. When they up the difficulty from before, is it in a good way? It is in a good way, I feel. This feels more like proper Doom hard. Why don't you die? You're like nothing but meat. Also, in my note, he doesn't seem to have any green shots like the other enemies have that I can reflect. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh. Fuck Archviles, man. And the fact that we just fought one now means there'll be many more later. In much more difficult situations. Oh. Oof, chat, I just realized my throat is hurting quite a bit. I might need to like stop there just because to give it a rest. I'm not fully recovered yet. This sore throat, whatever cold I got is like, you know, fighting like a champion. You know, I know you got the info, Bio. But I have my own methods in that I like to taunt the universe. Don't stress yourself out. Yeah, I'm also not streaming tomorrow because tomorrow we close on the house, and then we're also going to celebrate and then go see the play that you'll that's at Lucky's Theater. So I was hoping to do a 4-hour stream today, but my throat is hurting quite a bit, and I do need to be able to talk tomorrow. You mess with me? I know, I'm messing right back. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there just to get so I don't go completely hoarse. Hopefully, though, with tomorrow not being a stream day, I will be able to finally come back. But then I also need to get ready to start moving into my new place, so streaming will be a hit or miss for probably a bit as we until we get moved into the new place, and then everything will be golden at that point. I am not the throat goat. I am not the throat goat tonight. I am just choking down like delicious tea, keeping it running. The chat, all of you have been awesome tonight. Thank you for joining me. No stream tomorrow, but hopefully the next day afterward, I'll let you know about the house. Maybe even show off some pictures of the inside. Who knows? Chat, thank you for joining me as well. Thank you for any super chats, subs, gift subs, bits, Kick donations, watching on Kick, just watching me anywhere. In fact, if you're new to me, please subscribe or follow. Check out my Discord. I'm almost done with the rough draft of my 007 script, so that'll be coming out, well, not exactly soon, but soonish. But we're in the run. We're deep into production of it now, so keep an eye out for that. Chat, I will see you soon. Peace out, everybody.